Hey guys, I am just about to go out and I thought I would show you putting my makeup on. So, just like my everyday makeup, I obviously have eyelash extensions right now, but apart from that I've got no makeup on. It's been a very requested video, this, and I've been putting it off because I can't actually do makeup. Like, I don't even own a brush, except for my bronze brush. I apply everything with my hands, so please do not judge me. I know I am not the best at makeup, but for the people who want to see how I just do my everyday makeup, then I hope you like this video. To start, I use my Max Factor Colour Adapt foundation, and I use the colour Bronze. Sometimes you can't actually buy this in shops. They're starting to have it in like Boots and stuff, but I used to buy it on Amazon because they didn't have this colour in the shops. Basically, I just put some on my finger and then I apply it. I should use a brush, but I just don't. I feel like when I use a brush I get loads of stroke marks, and it's probably just because I don't know how to do it, but I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm sorry. Well, not that you need to be a makeup artist to use brushes, but you know, I have no clue. So the next thing I put on is this NARS concealer, and I put this just under my eyes to make myself look a bit more awake, and so if I have like a spot I'll just put a little bit on it too. This is in the colour Custard, so I just put some along here, and I did have a huge spot here but it's gone down, so I don't have to put any on spots, and then I just blend it in with my finger. Just so you guys know, I always wash my hands straight after putting on makeup, because people are probably going to be like, ew, she's got foundation hands, but I definitely wash them straight after, because otherwise I get makeup on my clothes, which is horrible. Next I use, which is actually nearly run out, and I'm really sad because they've actually discontinued this, but I use the Body Shop Radiant Highlighter, and as you can maybe see, it's basically run out, but when this does run out I have bought the L'Oreal True Match highlighter because it's got the same like pinky glow, which I really like, and I haven't been able to find it, and then I saw that and I was like, yeah. So basically I put a little blob here and here and on my nose. So I just blend it in a little bit under my eye and up above my cheekbone. It like really like wakes you up and it gives you like a proper glow. And then the other side. I think that is like the best product. I like that product a lot. I never use blusher because I don't like the sort of pinky tone. I don't know, I probably don't even know how to apply blusher right, but instead I just use bronzer and so I just basically put it on the bottom of my cheekbone and on the other side. I think I go a little bit overboard on the bronzer. Oh god. And then I put a bit on my forehead and on my chin and down my neck a little bit. There. So I put eyeshadow on sometimes I don't, and I always mix between colours, but the palette that I love is the Mua, I don't know if that's how you spell it, the Mua palette, and this one is the Elysium palette, and I love this one. As you can see, it's quite like neutral. Yeah, it's quite neutral. It's kind of like a pinky nude. I also don't use brushes for my eyeshadow, which I really should, but I actually just don't know how to do it really. I don't really use like strong eyeshadow colours, so it doesn't really matter that much. So basically, I normally just put this in the corner of my eye. And then sometimes I also add this sparkly pink colour. And then for my eyebrows, I currently use, it's so old that it's like all come off, but it's this little eyebrow palette, and it's got like this creamy thing. I do use a brush for this. I start here, just kind of form like a light line just to like fill in the gaps, and then I just go over the rest of my eyebrow. So that's basically what I do. And then I don't really wear lipstick. For my lips day to day, I just put on, because I get quite dry lips when I wear lipstick. If I wear lipstick of any kind, I normally like it being quite matte, and I always find that it dries out my lips, so I don't really wear it all the time just because I don't want peely lips. So I use this day to day. It's called Nivea Pearly Shine, and it's literally like £1 something or £2 something, and it's got like a tint of like a nudie colour in it, so it's literally what I do. So yeah, that's basically my makeup, everyday makeup. Now, people are probably really gonna judge me on this video because I'm like not good and I don't use brushes, which is bad because you shouldn't really use your hands to apply makeup. I'm just not that technical, so even when I go out, the only difference would probably be my lipstick. So, or even like a different shade of eyeshadow, but apart from that I don't do anything different just because I don't really know how. I'm not too fussed about makeup. I think like when you have eyelash extensions, you don't have to wear so much makeup anyway because you always kind of look awake, which I love. I love these eyelashes so much. I get these done at Fulham in in London. So I mean, if I didn't have these, I'd have to do my mascara and my eyeliner too, which takes more time, and also I have really short eyelashes. So that is my makeup. Please don't judge me because I am not the most makeup skilled, but at least if the people who wanted to know what I use and how I do my makeup, because a few people have asked like through my YouTube videos, now you know. And it's not very hard, and actually only takes me 5 minutes, so you know, it's not too bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching if you watched this video, and please comment below any sort of more, if you want to see any more sort of beauty videos, or I've done a hair one, which will leave here. So I've done one on like my favourite hairstyles like these, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching me. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe every single time I go to kiss the camera. I remember I haven't said that.